It was a lot of physical effort because I am just not used to that level of physical effort. You know, like, okay, leading up to this, I was cleaning as my workout. You know, I was getting like daily chores done because that was a workout for me. And now I'm properly working out. And it's just brutal. I know there's zombies in there. Oh boy, lovely. Love this kind of weather. Love it. Yo, we're gonna enable that. And we're gonna keep an eye out for any zombs. I'm trying to get into the post office right now in hopes that it could potentially have a Jenny Mag, but like there's no guarantee of a Jenny Mag. I did not see those guys until they were already on me. That's fine. I actually saw my character be panicked and I was like, well, what's going on, buddy? Hey Andy, how's it? Whoo! How's it going? Hope things are good for ya. I did not expect this many friends. Not gonna lie. I am starting to work out properly again. It's brutal. I've gained 20 pounds since I last was like properly working out. And you know, it's been like a year pretty much. Oh, they're over at my table. How rude. I wanted to use that. And so it's just so much harder than I remember it being previously because I was doing the same exact workout before. Yeah, I'm talking IRL. Because I've gained like 20 pounds in the past year, right? Like, I'm not afraid to talk about that. It's life, you know? Your weight's gonna increase and lower as, you know, you grow as a person and you work harder and, you know, you're gonna be at a weight you're not happy with at some point and you're gonna work towards getting that better. And so I'm on that working on getting it better part of weighing more than I want to. Fucking zombies? Heck yeah, Dovahkiin. You've been morbidly obese since you were about 13. I started gaining weight slowly when I reached high school. But I have gained like 20 pounds in the past year, which has brought me from slightly overweight to being on the edge of like morbidly obese, or like I'm definitely in obese. I was like in the middle of overweight and now I'm in the middle of obese in the BMI chart. I'm not at morbidly obese, but I am at obese and I'm working on it, you know. But let me tell you, these yoga sessions are wrecking me. They didn't used to wreck me like that when I was younger, or like even a year ago when I was skinnier because I didn't have as much weight or as much weakness, you know, like I'm not nearly as strong as I was back then. I used to be way stronger than I am now. Well, I'm also just like heavier, so you know, it takes a lot more strength to do a lot of yoga poses. It takes a lot more strength, you know, because I'm lifting 20 more pounds than I was a year ago. Yeah. So of course it's not going to be nearly as easy as it was. Because I'm lifting just way more weight. I hear them, but I don't see them. They must be behind. There's a group in front of me. And then I have some on my back here. I have a lot on my back. I was unaware of. Okay. Seems we're okay for the rest of the distance. Also seems the fog's going down a little bit, which will make my life way easier. I need to check before next stream if Zomboid is on my hard drive or SSD. Because I've been having a lot of problems with games stuttering, and Suwey think it's my hard drive. But also SSDs are really cheap right now, so I paid $200 to get like a top of the line 2TB SSD. So I'm excited to get that because I'm going to be putting all my games and videos and stuff on that. And that's going to do so much better than the spinning drive I've been using for like 2 years. Yeah, I'm currently 180 pounds with no muscle. And I'm lucky in that I'm a girl and a lot of my weight sits in places that are thought of as attractive. But, you know, it didn't go straight to my stomach. But there is weight in my stomach now too, sadly. At a certain point, you start adding to your stomach, no matter, you know, where your weight naturally goes. So, also I'll reach out in a second here. You know what, we're just gonna walk backwards and pause. You're 40 pounds, pure muscle, you're super athletic, did 30k bike rides every day, you used to be able to do chins ups with just your fingertips. Ah, man. Yeah, well, I'm just trying to get to a reasonable amount of fitness. Yeah, I'm using a, like, hard disk drive. I mean, it is a nice one. I think it's a Seagate Barracuda. It might say an exclam specs. No, it doesn't. But I think it's a Seagate Barracuda that I'm using. But it's just like a hard drive can never reach the levels that an SSD does. Oh my gosh, my face is itchy. Why? But yeah, no, I'm not a healthy weight right now. And I'm well aware of it. I'm happy to talk about it. Like, you know, I'm happy to explain that I'm not confident in how I look. I am more than happy to tell you that I don't want to do face cam. Not only because of circumstances not allowing me, but because I'm not confident in how I look because I've gained weight. Like, that's supposed to be such a taboo subject, but I don't fully understand why it's so taboo. Because, like, bodies fluctuate over time. That's just part of being a human. You know? Unless you work really, really hard at keeping it the same, it's going to fluctuate. You're heavier now, but you lack motivation. You're slowly rebuilding a bike you found. Ooh. Yeah, my situation was actually a little different. I didn't really have a space where I could work out. And it's not safe for me to go on walks around here. So I don't live in a safe enough environment to really go on walks, or like safe enough neighborhood. And then like outside doesn't really work for working out because I have a lot of allergies, and if you go in the wrong season and you try to work out outside, you're gonna deal with whatchamacallit. You have to deal with really spiky plants. They're often called burrs, is the type of weed I'm talking about. there's these really spiky burrs that are like basically like thumbtacks sticking out of the ground. And so it's really hard to do any kind of like yoga, which is my preferred workout if I'm doing something more stationary. So you really can't do yoga with those all over the ground. How's my pretty kitty? My cat is doing great. We had to kick him out right before stream. But he is cute. He appears to be happy and healthy. He did not react to the shots that he got, so that's really good. I was worried that the vaccines we gave him last week, or on Saturday, wow, it feels so long ago, like that he'd have a reaction or he wouldn't be feeling good or something, but he's been his normal self. What's funny is it feels like he's been more clingy ever since we did that. We were worried that he'd hate us for it because, you know, we took him to a scary place and he got stabbies. But no, he does not seem upset about it. I actually got him microchipped, so he is officially my cat, if you're curious. Because, you know, he's a stray. They checked him for chips first before they gave him the chip, too. Because, you know, you're not just going to give a chip to a random cat that already has a chip. Bloodblade, how are you doing? It's lovely to see you. But yeah, no, I have gained a lot of weight in the past year, and it's making working out really hard. Like, I didn't understand. For example, one pose that I've always found easy when working out in yoga, if you guys know anything about yoga, I'm happy to pull up a picture of reference if you're curious what I'm talking about. But there's this pose called downward facing dog. It's like a very basic standard pose if you do any yoga at all. And you know, like back, you know, a year ago, I was 20 pounds lighter and had a lot more muscle. And I found that pose to be so easy, right? I struggled so hard to stay in that pose yesterday. You know, like, it was all the strength I had to stay in that pose. And I realized that's an easy pose that shouldn't necessarily be hard. But I'm just so out of shape that it is. Lurd, you are going to go ahead and get a ban. If you want to contest that, you're allowed to. But you're going to get a ban for now. And you'll have to bring it up with the mods if you don't want to be banned. Alright. I'm not afraid to toss out a ban. I just don't usually do it. Alright. This can go in here. The rest of this is fine. I won't use the axe or the hand axe probably, so I'll toss them both in here. There we go. Not gonna be using this either. Microbar's in good shape. Go ahead and nab all of this. There you go. Alright. But yeah, I'm so excited that a bunch of us in the community have Russian blue cats because they're hypoallergenic. They're like super sweet. They're the best cats, honestly. I will not change my opinion on that. They are lovely beings and deserve all the love and affection in the world. I'll rest on that bench over there. Alrighty. Right here. Oh, there's a couple zombs over there. There's a group like in this playground. They're probably gonna head towards this group here, or at least some of them are, it looks like. So I'll have to fight those pretty soon. And these guys are migrating this way. So I'm gonna nab some of them right now, but I'm also gonna see if I can nab some out here. No, maybe I should just fight them while walking in this direction and just be kind of mindful. I feel like that would work well for me. Do I see any? No. So we get at least to nourish. Or like through most of this big building here. If we get past this big building, I'm gonna need to turn around and be more mindful of where I am. Because this is by no means guaranteed safe. And do a nice check. Okay. Come on. This direction. So there's a few coming over there. There's not very many in front of the mail service. So they shouldn't be too much of a nuisance. I should be okay to just walk up here. I do feel safer across the street right now, but we're gonna keep going, check behind us. Okay, we're gonna have to fight this group. We'll nab, I guess, most of them. I didn't mean to nab that many, but that's okay. They updated your bunker mod for Project Zomboid? Ooh, hype. Also, the person I banned wasn't actually a bot. They were a troll, which is rare. You weren't gonna say anything? Oh, no worries. I just find it funny. Because they're almost always bots. Ah, I'm failing. Pushing so much. Alright, I need to check over here. Okay, it looks okay. Gotta get used to a new layout. Oh, did they change mod view? Or what? Oh, the bunker. Right. Sorry. I am very tired from my workout. You rarely use mod view? Yeah, I don't use it. I don't mod for anybody. Except myself, really. So... yeah. And I use this in streamer mode instead of that, so they're a little different. Oh, my hunting knife is getting low. That's okay. Oh, there's more. Love it. Oh, nice. That's okay. I also need to remember that I have beta blockers now. Because I'm so used to not having them. But it does increase my damage to use them, so... Not to be greedy right now. Yep. Some of the bunker's rooms are unchanged, but they also changed a fair bit. Most of the new stuff is way bigger. There's a way bigger car park. That sounds nice. It's Eel. How's it going? It's so good to see you. I hope you're doing well. I am very tired. I've started a yoga like workout thing on YouTube because, you know, YouTube is very accessible. And it's a 30-day challenge thing, and I am so out of shape, and like working out exhausts me. And yeah, but I'm really sore, which is good, because being sore means you're gaining, like, that you're gaining muscle and that it's like a good workout, you know. I started it yesterday and I'm really excited because I'm trying to lose weight and stuff. Are those mine? What do you mean? But yeah, I'm doing well as a whole. There's a big group over there. Not fond of... Okay. We're gonna nab this group. Okay, that's nabbing way more than I meant to. It's alright. Oh, I see. One of yours as in the word. Sorry. Again, I'm pretty tired from my workout, so I might be a little slower than normal. I'm not used to working out. This is the second day of working out, like a proper workout, rather than, you know, getting cleaning done or doing chores and counting it as a workout in like a year. And this was the second one today, so, you know, I'm gonna take a little bit to adjust. And I'm doing a 30-day program right now, and then when that's done, the hope is that my, I'll be able to use my old Wii games that I have, because I have them, right? I just don't have a setup to use them right now. I'll be able to get that setup done by the time that I finish with this. And then I'll be able to play like old Just Dance games and Wii Fit and stuff. And then I want to buy Ring Fit Adventure as well. So, yeah. But slow and steady, I'm starting with something accessible where all I need is my yoga mat, which I have. And I have a space that works now, finally. I haven't had a space where I could really work out for like a year. And I finally have a space that works, which is really exciting. Which, not having it before was just kind of like, you know, circumstantial. I am, like, living in a trailer and stuff, because, you know, I don't have a job yet, so I can't afford to live in an apartment or anything. So Suwey and I live in a trailer parked on his grandma's property. Which, honestly, it's good that we're here because she needs people around because she has heart problems. And so when she has episodes, she really appreciates us, like, being here. Because it means she has someone there within, like, reach really easy if she needs it. But, yeah. I want to eventually upgrade to, like, an apartment or a house. But it's just, I need a job first. And getting a job is really hard. ATSBX is going well. How are you? I did my, like, second workout in 2 years today. Yesterday was my first. And let me tell you, I'm pooped. But I'm making progress in the right direction. Yeah, my shoulders are so sore from yesterday. Oh my gosh. And my legs were shaking until I took a shower. For some reason, when I took a shower, it got better. It's all about setting good habits. Exactly. I'm doing a 30-day yoga thing that I found on YouTube. When he had a rough spell a few years back, he lived out of the C-class RV at your... What does C-class mean? I'm sorry, I don't know how RVs are classed. And your grandmother hasn't paid her rent and stuff because you're too sore to sleep on the couch. I love it. Well, Suwey and I like being here in the trailer because, you know, we get privacy and, you know, we're a couple. Do I need to say more? A couple in their 20s wants privacy. What a shocker. Oh, okay. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, we're in like a standard one, I guess. The kind that you just hook to a hitch. It's a 24-foot, but it's from the 70s or something. It's like from the 60s or 70s. It's really old. Suwey's dad knew someone who had it and was able to get it off of them real cheap. And so he just, you know, bought us a living situation while I don't even have, like, the money to pay for, anything, really. You know, streaming I get a little money off of, but not enough to, like, even pay any bills or help with any bills. So, yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and do the battle. Oh yeah, I've been job searching. It's going well, I guess. I've been applying to, like, on average at least one job a day. The way I do structure my days is I spend 30 minutes, so, like, I wake up, I have breakfast, I have my tea, and I watch, like, a show, and I do that for, like, I don't know, 30 minutes to an hour when I wake up. And then after that, I, spend... How long do I spend? I spend 30 minutes on content creation. Then I spend 30 minutes on my job search. And then I do my workout. Or I do 15 minutes of chores, which, well, it was at least 15 minutes of physical activity, which was chores before, but now I'm doing workouts. And that's, like, the bare minimum that I try to do every single day, right? So yeah, and then, you know, if I have to shower, I take a shower, that sort of thing. Whatever else my body I need to do for the day. I make sure our living space stays clean, and Suwey makes sure I'm fed. And I make sure our laundry is up to date and everything. The main way I tell is I have less longevity clothes-wise than Suwey does. So once I start running out of pants, I just do the laundry. And then, yeah, it's nice to job search at your own pace. You're in that position. A few years ago, you were receiving state benefits. You had to demonstrate you applied to at least 40 jobs a week. That's a lot of applications. Jeez. Yeah, no, I'm definitely going at my own pace. Though those are all the jobs of game producers that are like 2 years or less of experience that exist. You know, like I'm doing all the applications I can. There's just only so much opportunity. So, and I don't want to branch out into applying for IT or anything. So I just apply to what's out there. Like I was only able to apply to one job today. And I literally went through the forums yesterday, and that's just because nothing for my skill level was posted recently. And that's just kind of how it goes. I tried to apply to more, but it turned out that it was a job I already applied to in disguise. So... yeah, there weren't even that many suitable jobs around. Okay, so you had the same issue then. Used to check a copy-paste CV at random jobs to fill out the roster. Yeah, I do definitely, like, if I don't fully fit a job, I don't spend time tailoring my resume. And there just hasn't been really any jobs that are ones that I felt like are worth tailoring my resume for quite a while. But I'll come across one of those eventually. Just because I'm not coming across them right now doesn't mean anything. So I've been throwing my general resume out lately. Because they're just not dream positions. I'm only going to bother if it's like a dream position. If it's a position I really want versus one that I would take, you know? Or be willing to learn more about. That was nice, having to do that quick reaction. Woo. Alright. I'm gonna go across the street. But yeah, most of my applications are just the same old resume over and over. Most of them aren't worth the effort of editing it up, because a lot of the ones I apply to I don't actually meet the requirements for either. And I just go, you know what? 2 years and 0 years, close enough, I'll apply anyway. Which I know might be annoying for the people hiring, but I gotta get my name out there, you know? I don't know, maybe I'm annoying and I shouldn't. Whoa! I didn't see you! Blended in! Bro, that could have been bad. I'm gonna go rest. Just for a minute. Probably sit. So, yeah. I apply to everything that's like close to reaching what I want. Because I'm fine with like something close. But yeah, I don't really want to do IT. You have experience, but you keep applying to 3 experience jobs too. I mean, it's what you have to do, right? Like, there's not enough jobs out there that say entry level or no experience necessary. So you apply to what you can. It's just how it goes. And so like my cutoff is 3 years, right? If it says 3+ years, I won't apply. If it says 2 to 3, I will apply. But my thought is, if they want 3+ years, they're looking for something way higher than what I am. But if they're looking for, 2 to 3, I don't know. Maybe it's close enough. I can hope. What is an in? Have I gotten into the school yet? Oh yeah, we finished the school a while ago. We're working to try and get in the post office right now. Ignore zombie behind me. I know it's there. I'm just checking this area first. Door's knocked down, which is actually a good thing, believe it or not. I'll go deal with these guys over here. Oh, that's not a full horde. We're okay. So we'll deal with all these guys. Hold on, gotta make sure nobody approaches me from behind. There you go. Come on. Tired again. Hold on. Vitamins. Take these guys in a circle. That might have been something good on that one. I'll need to go check pink shirt. I don't think it was anything of worth. No, it was just a fork. But I'm trying to take care of, like, getting into the houses safely. So, when you finally find an entry job, but already 300 applications received, yup. That do be how it be. Then you just gotta apply anyway and hope. I pause the game while I do this. Oh, this has beer in it. We'll grab it. We got honey. That's it. Tailoring 2, might as well nab that. This is just a normal office. We can nab stuff from this, so we'll take that. That's all we want. Ooh, this is not a safe bed. I'll take it anyway, but this is in good condition. We'll nab it. I'll use this bedroom anyway, but it's not a safe one. For beta blockers is always ideal. Go ahead and sleep and then leave. This house is in no way, shape, or form safe. Of course it's 4 a.m. We didn't sleep a whole night. Well, I'll go through relatively safe areas. But first we do that. Then what I'm doing here. I've already forgotten what my job was, what my goal was. You're here. Oh, I was gonna check the mailboxes, just double check them. So I believe I've already looked through them, but just to be sure. Okay. But yeah, I applied everything with a hope that I'll get somewhere. I don't assume I will. I assume I won't, but you can't get anywhere unless you try, you know. So. Oh, I need water. Hold on. We'll try this house for some water. All the houses in this area should have water. Scared me so bad, dude. And that is why you walk in with your crowbar positioned and ready to fight. Man. Crowbar 1, zombie 0. I mean, they did scare me, but that's all they did. Just tossing a bunch of loot in here. Stuff that I'm not going to be using right now. So I might as well. Ugh. I properly jumped though, man. This game does that to me a lot though. It's not abnormal for this game to do that to me. Oh man, I'm so tired. We're probably only gonna get like an hour and a half of Zomboid in today. Even though I want to do more, I'm scared if I play too much Zomboid today, I'm gonna die because I'm just too tired to really like not die. So, we'll see. We'll see how hard the fatigue kicks in. Yeah, and we're gonna need the beta blockers, I already know. I'm gonna take them preemptively. Alright. Ooh, let's zoom in one more. Oh, we're already hungry? That's fine. Oh, something just broke. Not that it matters. On. There we go. We are a little low on stamina. We'll go back to the park benches. We are pretty good. Close to the nearest chair I'm aware of. Oh man, my legs are gonna be sore tomorrow. Though I thought the same thing yesterday and then they weren't sore today, so. I was actually surprised to find out that only my shoulders were sore today. Especially when, like, yesterday it didn't feel like my shoulders is what took the biggest hit. But it was what ended up being sore. Also, I know there's zombies on their way over here. But I might as well rest for the moment we can. So we can get hits in freely. There you go. Also, one zombie does not really worry me too much, except for the fact that, like, I know not to let it walk into me and bite me, of course. I have 5,000 kills on this run. So, definitely a decent number. I am actually, okay, so there's a bench right by the postal office, actually. Good to note. Outdoor seating is actually really important. I only have 3 after me, so I'm looking for a bigger group to nab. I do not like the chance to catch a cold that I have right now. We might try going inside somewhere to dry off. Only problem is I have to find a house that has a safe bedroom. Maybe I should mark them when I find it. Just finding a safe bedroom is really important. Although any room with a spot to rest is good, but bedroom's best. I might wait to get to the next wet level before I worry about it, but yeah, most bedrooms aren't safe because they have broken windows. Behind me I'm aware of. I'm just letting all these guys join the group before I even turn around. Because zombies sneaking up on me is one of the worst things I could have happen. So we want to avoid that if we can. I think the small chance already went up. No, it didn't. Okay, turn around to get a little distance. Oh, we're encumbered. Not encumbered. That's the wrong word. Exerted. They both would start with an E, okay? Bare minimum, though, I have to fight through this group before we can rest. So, yeah, every time I grab a group, I commit to them. I walk away because they might lunge. Alright. Oh, really? Rude. Alright. Over here to this pile. You're letting the cat in? I'm streaming! He'll be a nuisance! I'm trying to fight zombies here. I do not think that Andy, our kitty, will help me fight.
He's good at fighting zombies.
No.
Yes, yes.
No, no. It'd be preferable. Okay, this does not have a safe bedroom. This one back here might. Aw, he wants your attention, Suwey.
He wants this.
He does want snack. Okay, that's not safe either.
I got 2 breakfast sandwiches.
Thank you, Suwey. That one is also not safe.
We're also gonna try a new Alfredo sauce.
Okay.
I did check. It has nothing in it that you can't have.
Sick.
Let's check. Didn't even see soybean oil.
Oh, wow. Your namesake? No, he's not your namesake, Andy. The reason his name is Andy is because he was originally Annie, but then he was a boy. So we had to come up with a name for him. That's not a female name.
And so you just based it off of his old name?
So we used his old name as a base. So this has a safe bedroom. I'm gonna go ahead and mark it. I don't know with what. I will figure that out. We'll give it a smiley face. Oh, a namesake is just someone who shares your name? Oh, sorry, my bad. That do be my mistake.
They be name brothers.
They do be named brothers. So I'm just gonna have my character work out until the thing is better, which it already is. There we go. Perfect. That is what I wanted to fix. So yeah, I will have to keep going to cover for that. Here, let me mark these houses all with frowny faces. So I understand that none of them have safe beds in them. I know that's a weird way of marking it, but I needed some sort of method. I'm gonna go ahead and let my character run. And then when we get to the house over there, I'll go ahead and let them rest if we took much stamina at all. Not enough to even bother. We'll take a quick rest at the gazebo. No reason not to sprint. Which, like, usually you want to avoid sprinting, but right now there's no reason not to. I realize it did use some stamina, but the place I'm going to is fairly cleared out. You know, only 5 zombies. Could definitely have been more. And we can safely rest here. There are zombies over there, so I should not sit down. I might do a little more house looting today, just for the sake that we need access to dry shelter every so often when it's raining like this. Depends on your fitness. Yeah, our character has decent fitness. It's not great, but it's not bad. There you go, the cereal's all used up. I do not mind though. Okay, we're gonna nab all these guys. We're gonna take some beta blockers. We're gonna walk on over here. Behind me. But yeah, I'm fine with having 4 or 5 zombies following me. Oop. That's no issue when I'm pulling a crowd. But I don't want to just like not pull a crowd at all. You know, 4 or 5 is not enough to consider a crowd. And it's not enough to like bother with, in my opinion. Okay. So nice having beta blockers. I do so much more damage. She has an axe in her head. I will nab it. There we go. Actually, we'll go over here. I don't know. I think this actually does have a safe bedroom. So I'll do a nice little like look around, see if I can see any zombies, and if I can't, I will sit down. Actually, we need another hangout. I think this one has a safe bedroom. I consider safe is pretty low leveled, but yeah. So we're just gonna do some burpees, just do a full set of them. While we wait, and then we will rest and sit on the ground. What's our exhaustion at? It's actually pretty high. Let's go ahead and take a nap. This weather is such a pain. If I can get past it, that is ideal. That did not push me past it, but that's okay. Let me add a smiley face to the house I am in currently. Oh, I need my bag on to do that. Then I will grab like, I don't know, this many chips. I can eat them when I want. Hey, Spine Spasm, it's so good to see you. You got a job? Dude! What kind of job did you get? I'm so happy for you, man. That's so hype. I'm still searching, but I'm doing my best. I dedicate at least 30 minutes to job searching every day. Though, actually, I dedicate more like 15 minutes because there's not that many jobs out there. But I spent 30 minutes on job searching / like, I've been working on a Google project management course to, like, you know, buff up my resume and, like, teach me more and, like, make it so I can actually answer questions during interviews better. A machinist? Ooh, what I don't know 100% what a machinist is. I apologize.
They make things.
What kind of things are you making? Are you making things out of metal? Are you making things out of wood?
Machining is with
Machining is with metal. Okay.
woodworking is.
Ah, it's called woodworking if you use wood. Understood. Makes sense.
Machinists can make lots of things. Like they can make
Screws and fences.
Any kind of like metal tool that you know.
Ooh, that's really cool.
Usually they have some people do specific things. A lot of engineering.
It implies moving parts. Okay. Oh, it would make sense to be plastic too. Hey, Suwey. Do you know if our laundry's dry yet?
No.
My legs are very cold.
Oh yeah, you want a blanket?
No, I don't want a blanket. I want pants. Would you please check on the laundry? You can bring the laundry bin because the main one is completely empty. Thank you. I really appreciate it, Suwey. My legs are really cold.
Meanwhile, I guess you're wearing shorter shorts than me.
I am wearing shorter shorts than you. Yours goes down to like those go past your knees when you're standing.
A little bit.
I'm wearing shorts, but yeah, I ran out of pants. Technically, I have jeans that I could put on.
You also have a blanket. Or you could wear one of my PJ pants.
Nah, I can tough it out.
Yeah.
I'll sit crisscross applesauce and that will like bring my body warmth. Would you pop the heater on before you go? Oh, you don't need to take that one. You can take the one on the floor. So then I don't have to fold that one up all nice again.
What kind of machining?
What kind of machining do you do, Spine Spasm?
We want to know more.
Tell us more.
Gosh.
Talk about how cool your job is. Or if for some reason you can't, that's okay too. If you I want to be a game producer, but getting an entry-level game production role is really hard. I didn't know which way I was supposed to be moving. Why don't I have this equipped? Hello? Do you work on like a specific type of product? And if you do, what kind of product do you work on? Because I might be able to understand that much. And no worries if it's not something flashy, it's still cool, okay? Yeah, it should be relatively safe to go up there. But yeah, I did run out of pants. That's why we started laundry early today. I thought that it would be like done by the time I got out of the shower, but I was wrong. So I have to suffer the consequences. It's okay though. I wonder if there's a bunch of baseball bats in the sports store. It's general contracting? Okay. Hey, that makes good money though. Like, I'm not saying you necessarily make good money. I don't know how much money you make, and that's your own business. But, like, general contracting, like, that tends to be a very lucrative type of business to do. As long as you can actually get contracts, you know? Because sometimes getting contracts can be really hard. Oh, this is a hotel right here. That's why I'm really struggling. I'm also trying to clear downtown. So, with auto manufacturing reshoring to the west as China collapses, it's a growing sector. Yeah, that too. Plus, people love, you know, American-made products. If you're in America. I don't know where you're at, but... Or, like, people love finding things made in their home country, you know? At least in America. America's like that. I don't understand, Andy. Almost all services in Britain now? True. America mostly is too. But people love buying stuff with Made in USA stickers. It makes them very happy here. You working on a giant 3.7 autoclave part that weighs like 700 pounds? Jeez. You're in LA? Okay, okay. I'm in Cali as well. I'm not saying where in California I am, but I'm in Cali as well. I'm in the deserty part of California. You know, really narrowing it down for you. I know. Hey, Alec. There are problems in California, though. Where I'm at, it isn't as big of a deal because we get a lot of our power from the sun. Because, you know, desert, we rarely have cloudy days. So, yeah. And there aren't as many people here. Oh, yeah, no, I get you.
These are warm.
You got me pants! He got me pants, guys! He brought them to me!
They're also warm.
Hold on, I need to put them on. J-pants! I'm doing single player. Because this is 16 times population. I'm casually using Suwey's shoulder for balancing me.
Or the last.
Oh, they are warm.
I told you they were warm. They're warm exactly where you probably want them to be warm.
Right on the leg. Oh. Suwey, I love you. There we go. And yes, I stayed on mic. It doesn't matter. I stayed presentable the entire time because I have this massive sweater on. Suwey's geeking out about what you're doing, Spine Spasm.
The job keeps interesting then if you're making.
Oh yeah, it does keep interesting. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go around the entire building. No, I'm not. There's a pool here.
Can you go swimming?
No, you can't go swimming, but you can go fishing in pools.
Can you catch something in a pool?
Yes. Yes.
Feel better?
Yeah, I feel so much better. Thank you. Alright, let's go ahead and nab some beta blockers before we start fighting. I grabbed a bit of a horde. It should be fine though, don't worry about it. Drink water? Alright. I will, thank you. And remember to hydrate, guys. Especially when you're facing zombies in the zombie apocalypse. Oh! No, thank you. It's dropping my FPS when I turn around. This group is gonna drag me far away. I like that we're panicking despite having beta blockers right now. This is very much a greedy amount to grab. But I don't really care. I shouldn't have done it at 8 PM in game, but it's fine. It's fine, it'll help us get our fatigue up. So we can sleep. Oh. Anyway, I'm not going to show you guys how many are truly in this group. Don't worry about it. You don't want to know. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk over there and yell, down here and yell. And then we're going to get past here. Ah, my beta blockers wore out. Hold on. We're gonna go over here and yell. The reason I'm going so far before going through the fence is so that I avoid having too many stragglers, which there's still a good number of them. But it's not too bad. I do it over here. Yell right here. Fight a tiny bit and turn around. Stab another one. Yell. Yell out here. But you have to really be thoughtful about the way that you're turning around when you're going with fences like this. And the reason I'm doing this is so that I don't end up being pushed back as far as I otherwise would be. So we run here. I did see a couple go in the house, which is less than ideal, but they'll work their way out. That house isn't a good one anyway, so it doesn't matter too much. So we yell. We take our time in getting back over here. It's better to be safe than to die. Now, we do need to watch for potential zombies in the backyard coming to us, but it doesn't look like we got any this round. Which means I'm getting better at this. We are, however, starting to get a little bit too wet from the rain. Don't really want, we're gonna have to deal with. Now I don't go between the houses here. Instead, I will roll over to the other side. I do very much appreciate this game communicating where zombies are very well in relation to your character. In terms of noise. There we go. So we'll keep our knife out, and I'm actually gonna go to these houses back here. I don't know what kind of state they're in, like if they're really worth going to or not. But the only way to know is to scout it out. And it should be relatively safe because we've already taken care of all of the area near it. That this actual area should be okay. I don't like the look of this car. It's actually looking really safe. Oh my god, really? We found the jetty mag, guys. You know where it's been this whole time? At a house. Right next to where we've been. I just didn't go through this house yet. Because of course it was in their mailbox. different one just broke a window and I don't know where. Really? Hold on. I need to go find the broken window and the zombie that it took. Here's the zombie. There's the broken window. Well, we finally found our Jenny mag. Now I just gotta push through town and figure out where the heck the gas station is. You know? Because the Jenny is useful, yes. Like, we know where a generator is. But it's not that useful if we don't know where the gas station is. Alright, it's gonna be our bedroom for the night. Cooking 2 is probably worth taking. Chips, beer. Alright. Better late than never, yeah. Kind of frustrating. It is kind of frustrating that after all that we found it. We're gonna go ahead and read it right now. There you go. I'm just gonna toss it in one of these drawers. So it's still a bit late to go out. So I'm just gonna do some burpees. Just a set of them. Oh. There you go. We're gonna sit on the ground and rest. Then we're gonna grab our bag. So now that we have the Jenny mag solved, we gotta figure out where the gas station is. So we'll just start hitting up all the green buildings and hope we find something. What I could do is I could just do a straight walk to find it and just deal with however many end up on me, which is going to be the most efficient route, and then we'll know where to pull. So I think I'll do that. It's a little bit riskier, but it's so much more efficient that I think it'll be worth it. So we'll start by going to the right. So like through there. And then, let's see where we get. Actually, let's go here. Because I think that's going to be our best bet. Oh, this house has a broken window, even though we haven't even explored it yet. Alright. So we can get a generator and stuff, but the issue is we're not going to have the gas to really do it effectively. So we're going to want to go through and see if we can figure out where we can get some gas. And so that's going to be walking around. There's no reason to push the area if we don't know where we're going. Because for all I know, it's the wrong direction. Also, I can see a little bit of water there. So that means we're right on the river now. Heinz Baked Beans Factory. Oh. Boo. I'm not gonna be yelling or anything either because we want to do this not stealthily, but smart, I guess. Right? Because we're gonna be pulling a ton of zombies. That's just the fact of the matter. We're gonna pull a ton of zombies and we will have to fight at least some of them. But we don't need to worry about fighting them yet. Instead, we're just gonna want to walk down and see if we can figure out where the gas station is. And we'll deal with any zombies we come across when we head back. Because we can't find out what's around us. The only thing I'll stop for is if one of these zombies obviously has a katana. That is the only time I'll stop and fight. Is if we see a katana. So we know about the hotel here. This might be a gas... No, this is a grocery store of some kind. Or it's just a block of things. This is the hotel. Oh! Lag. This might not have been a smart idea. A fashion store. Tool store. Okay. Another random building. It's a laundromat. Or cute dresses. Not at the moment. I'm not gonna go for them right now. We're gonna run. Oh boy. I'll go see what this green building is over here. I think that's the Gigamart we knew about already. Yeah. But we'll check through here. Look guys, I'm just trying to find the gas station. I do not care about you or anything else. So this is the area I was pushing before. That's like the road that the school is on. It looks like this is a church right here. Oh, chug. Chug, chug, chug. We're chugging, boys. Alright. We're chugging. So here's a fashion store. Alright, that's a park with a gazebo. Donuts and ice cream. You done 16 times pop runs? Yeah. This is absurd. I'm doing a good amount of sprinting, which I know isn't ideal. But it kind of feels necessary right now. Because I just have horde upon horde coming towards me. I don't know what this place is, but it's not useful right now. So it looks like this direction is probably a no. It might be further along, but we're gonna try to the left. Because it will most definitely be alongside the road. I don't know how to get around this group. Like that, I guess. There's just so many zombies. Okay. Whew. We'll go to the left of the area we've already been and see if we find a gas station there. I don't even have time to process what's around me. It's just run, pretty much. No, I don't see any behind me right now. That's unexpected. They're probably like really far behind me, but they are behind me. Right. Because once we know where the gas station is, we know where to push to, right? But until we find the gas station, we don't know where we want to push. You know? Cute little park here. You just do a little sprinty sprint. That's a super cute park. They have like a full playhouse and everything. And that's the Spiffos van we actually got our fuel from. Gas station most likely will not be down a dirt road. It will be down a proper road. So I don't need to worry about covering this road here. That road up there might be worth checking out. Or at least see what this building is. Police. I don't need police. Thank you though. Appreciate it. Is this gas? Yes. Oh, that's easy to push. Okay. Okay. So we'll get the generator in our car. And then we'll start pushing here. Oh no. Hold on. Let me handle this and then I'll start the battle. Yeah, I was so close. I had no idea though. So I'm slowly heading towards this because that's where we know it's cleared. I just don't know like how I want to focus this. I have up to here cleared, so we can just start clearing this way. Or alternatively, we could clear this way and up, which would probably be easier. So we'll do that. Because we've cleared this area before. So it shouldn't be too bad. Alright, so we know where our generator is. We've only found one Jenny though, so that is gonna be a bit of a downside. But that means we can start looking for them, which means we want to go to houses. Alright. We're getting a game plan here. We are getting a proper game plan. But I do appreciate you not telling me Arcania. So we were actually like clearing a really good area just now for what I want to do. So I do want to go grab a generator. Try to get more gas out of cars and whatnot. You've been internally screaming too? Well, I appreciate you keeping it internal. Hey, well, I found the Jenny Mag. I've found the gas station. We know where a generator is. I marked it on my map. I remember. So we're not far off from massive improvement here. You know? Alright. Let's do some fighting. We're definitely getting somewhere. It's actually really useful that we've already cleared this area. Hey, have a great lurk, Sentient Potato. Will I get careless and make a deadly mistake before I get there? Who knows? That do be the question. That's a hunting knife. Okay. That's so funny. We've been so close the whole time without even realizing. So I'll see if I can get some gas from the cars in the school area. Or like the parking lot near the playground. We do need some gas before we can do this. I'll grab my gas can real quick. Oh, my bottle's empty. Hold on. Let me go fill it. Alright. Okay. Wait, there's stuff in here that I didn't grab that I should have. Did I never actually loot this place? What is this? I feel like I should have seen that before. And I'm pretty sure I've looted this. Alright, let's go ahead and put some stuff in here. Then I'm gonna nab the gas can, just one of them. And we'll go ahead and put a bunch of stuff back in here. Pickles? Cooking too? No. Okay. And I'll see if I can nab some fuel from either of these cars. I can. Alright, so that should be enough for my generator. So I just need to go back and nab a generator. Let me quickly double check where it is. Yeah, so the Jenny is literally over here. No, it's right here. That's what I thought. Okay. However, I don't think I'm gonna do the clearing today just because I'm starting to get really fatigued IRL. And I don't want to screw up, so I'll just grab the generator and nab it and pop it in my car. And then leave myself for future Suwey. I might unload my car? Nah. Yeah, we probably should, but I don't want to. I'll leave it to future Suwey to do. I'll nab the generator though. Which over here we should be devoid of zombies anyway. Because we've like cleared this area so hard so many times. If there are zombies, it should just be 1 or 2. But I will go around the building just to double check. I don't want to be caught off guard. Take generator. There you go. So I think actually I'm gonna just shove a bunch of stuff into my hands and see if I can get it in the back. Stop doing that, put it in the container trunk. Can't do that. So this is 40. This is 20 current, or yeah. So I need 19 to be taken of this. Oh no. Heck it, we're just gonna toss it on a seat. Just for now. Then we'll drive back home. And tomorrow, Suwey can get everything else sorted. Because we're at home. There you go. I'll leave this for tomorrow, Suwey. Because tomorrow, Suwey should have no problems. Or not tomorrow, but Friday, Suwey. Alright. Runs like this are all about risk management.